Well, hello. Whoa. That's right, Shepard. Stretch it out. Stretch it out, Shepard. Get stretchy. Get stretchy. We're playing Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2. There we go. Much better. Yes. Wonderful. Rossner is playing Rainway in StarCraft. Oh. Rainway StarCraft, eh? Rainway. Let me look that up. Alright. We gotta do some more loyalty missions, more loyalty missions, more loyalty missions. Romance everybody that we can. And by romance, I just mean... I don't mean like... Oh... forever, you know. And I'm trying to be vague. But anyways, so that's the plan. Renegade Shep likes to get around, get around. She gets around. Get around. Ooh, you. She gets around. Normandy around. Go feed my fish, Callie. Keep you up all night. Like you did in college. Oh yeah, Rasna. So what is this? What was that called? Rayman? Raymond? Rainway. Is that game that you and I played? Rainway, StarCraft. Holy crap, it's a long loading time. Rainway, the next... Oh, that's that PC streaming app. So you can play... Rainway's app lets you play games from your home PC, stream through a browser. That's amazing. So your computer is at home doing... the grunt work, and you are playing on a frickin' browser. Pretty amazing. Hi, Kelly.
No, Mac. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages. Anything else, Commander? Good luck out there, Shepard.
She seems a bit more, standoffish. Rainway. Unread messages. Moreland. Moreland to us. Oh, blah, blah, blah. About getting Krogan extensions. Olar Han. They say you're alive, that you cheated death, that sending you this isn't just a pointless exercise as part of my therapy. They say a lot of things. I'm still alive. She still isn't. I hear you killed Benezia. Nicely done. Another woman I helped kill, if my information did any good. Oh, this is Liara. No, that wouldn't be right. They want me to thank you. The Rachni would have killed us all if you had not shown up. It would have been right. Why me and not her? Why did you show up then and not before? They think that they can fix me, but maybe you're not really back. Maybe I died. Maybe I didn't close that door in time. Maybe I held it open to give her a chance. And the Rachni ripped my suit open and died of exposure there in peak 15. Maybe I'm a martyr, and this is an ugly hallucination before a glorious afterlife. But if I'm not, then thank you. Han Olar. Oh... I barely remember Han Olar and being a martyr and Rachni and suits and stuff. And I just played Mass Effect 1. It's doing alright, actually. They keep improving the latency on Rainway. Yeah, I guess for like if I was going to play a PC game like, I mean, any strategy game, like a turn-based game, then the latency really wouldn't matter, right? Still alive. I don't want to read all this crap. Let's go build some loyalty. Loyalty buns, eh? The Citadel. I think there's another thing we can do at the Citadel, but I need to back out to see. Help Thane. Alright, we'll help Thane. And then her and Thane can make very odd children. And it's not that Thane is odd because he's an alien. And it's not that Shepard is odd because she's a human. It's that together it would be a wonky looking baby. Jerry. Jerry 5. How are ya? Frozen Synapse. Yeah, any kind of turn-based stuff. You know, why not? Play with the latency. Who gives a whatever? I played a bit of PS4 on my Vita. That was fun. Some people were talking about playing Destiny on it, because, you know, Destiny people, they can't get enough. They need to go out and grind. or loot boxes and get rare items. Nothing more rare than your time, though. Isn't that the truth? Oh, God. I guess I'll bring Thane. And maybe this idiot Kasumi. No, I'm just gonna bring the Grunt. The Grunt is the best, I think. So is she, though, actually. Still fine? Jerry's just fine. Pull, Reeve, Throwfield. What's he got? He's just big. Overlord Warp Slam. She's pretty good, too. We already got a sniper, Garrus. An alien sniper with no hair. She was pretty good from what I remember. I mean, anybody that can levitate people is pretty nice. Jack's got what? Shockwave, pull, warp ammo. What's he do again? Incinerate, Cyro Blast. Let's try Samara. Yes, Samara. Welcome to the Citadel, Samara. You've been here before. This is where we came to get you, isn't it? No, you are somewhere else. No, you're two on a different planet. So welcome to the Citadel, Samara. I can get full, better ammo. I think it's a good one. Explosive charge spreads to the ammunition's payload or impact, potentially igniting the target and all nearby enemies. Oh, it's potential? Fire damage, 60% of weapon damage over 3 seconds. Burst 3. Or... Huh? Fire damage, 40% of weapon. Your entire squad. But they all have it. They all have good ammo. They all have their own ammo. Rather have mine. Right on. How come they didn't have any points, but Shepard did? Where did you get the points?
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Alright, Thano. Thane. Big Thane. I'm gonna show you the meaning of loyalty.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
The worst part was you saying it twice. Access denied! Very Garrus looking individual. Bailey!
Yes?
Why'd you join CSEC?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Is that safe?
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
Kids fall into the food. Delicious. Probably worth more when it's made out of little children.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting
Odd
into?
jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
Ha 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 ha.
I've heard
Yeah,
enough.
exactly.
Mouse is usually up. You should pick up a cop. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry then.
Like Thane's voice.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
I also didn't tell him what you do for a living. Do you normally discuss assassinations with the police?
I take your point. Thank you, Shepard.
Yeah, you're welcome, Thane. Samara's also here. She was just in the bathroom. Well, Dark Star Lounge upstairs. Turn around. And go this way. Citadel souvenirs. Ooh. Buy something for the room?
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are pretty high.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
So you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No,
Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor.
Please, calm down. As an apology, I'll let you have my station employee discount. Is that acceptable?
Well, alright. But you still hurt my feelings.
Please, enjoy your shopping
That was
experience.
awesome. Hey, everyone! Ooh, a space hamster. Yeah. Large spined fish common to the lakes of Ilium. Small, brightly colored fish native to the Asari homeworld. The Normandy ship. The Destiny Ascension ship. A sovereign. I played Bloodborne yesterday, baby!
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
Wow. Should be looking at her. No, Jerry, we played Bloodborne last stream. Rotating through. Gotta get the Mass Effect in there. There we go. Yeah. The fish. Got a hamster. We're almost done Bloodborne. We only have, I think, one more boss. Maybe is there other secret bosses? I'm assuming there are secret bosses in Bloodborne. They wouldn't let you get away that easy. I think we just have to fight the Garriman at the foot of the tree. Mouse. 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 Mouse.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, it's fine. I got some Quarians who can strip the copy protection. Just costs more. Yeah, I got the package. It'll be there. Don't worry. I'll deliver it myself. That won't happen. You can count on me. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, mm-hmm. You won't be disappointed. Well, I just need a bit more time. It's not my fault.
That's not how conversations work. People take longer to talk. You're not giving them enough space.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were tired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Shepard.
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Used your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Alright. Yeah, like Bloodborne I played for a bunch of hours. Whereas Mass Effect I could probably do, you know, like one mission or two. Depends how it's going.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
2 credits, eh? 2 credits? Sounds like GameStop.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni tool.
Why would the battles being realistic be not fun? Makes no sense. Thane, talk to Bailey and bring Elias in for questioning. That's alright. Yeah, I missed yesterday's streaming. I had a big rehearsal / audition. Gonna play some big festival gigs. In summertime. These 2 Jazz Fest and Blues Fest. So I wanted to make sure my bass playing was as good as possible. And it went really well. Yes, because it's nearly at the end. I see why, Jerry. I see. I thought maybe you're looking at the... I had made a schedule, but... We're kind of deviating from the schedule, but to fit more games in. Yakuza and Persona. And kind of switching around. Rather than being chained to a game like, alright, I said I was going to play it, so we're going to play it for 2 hours, even if it's not having fun for 2 hours. But the thing with Bloodborne, I find I can play... Sometimes I can only play for an hour if I'm getting pissed off. But if it's going okay, then it's one of those games that you just want to do one more try, one more try, one more try. And then, boom, it's been 4 hours.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you
Elias
get
Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this
He's
is
my
awkward.
boyfriend.
Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He bribes you? Call yourself a professional?
You want to accept bribes? Fine. I don't care how you run your precinct. I want to know if you're going to help me.
Yeah, I'll help. Absolutely. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
There you go. Let's do it.
That'll be our next move. But I have other things I want to do first.
All right, let me know when you want to move.
Now.
You ready to interrogate
Bring
Kellum?
him in.
I'll make it happen. Wait.
Bring him in with his head down. Oi, little baby. Not so tough now, are ya? So tough now. All right, Baldy.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
Uh-huh. Who are you? Let's see Thane do his interrogation.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
Meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
Renegade, renegade.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Yeah, we wouldn't want this criminal to have a lawyer.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
I guess it's gonna be good. I love all the non-battle stuff in this game. The fighting is fun too, but it gets repetitive.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Prove it.
I don't have to prove anything. Spectres are above the law. We clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now, fortunately, I'm not after you. You contracted an assassin. Who's the target?
Joram Talid. A Turian. He's running for office. He lives in the 800 blocks.
Thanks. You won't see us again. No offense, but you're a problem below my pay grade.
Is that it?
That may go down in history as the shortest interrogation ever.
Shepard bad cop is unbeatable. Didn't even need a good cop. Hey, Siegfried Staffen.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics.
We need to stop this assassination.
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need...
Yes, sir.
Jerry, dot, 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 dot. What are you dotting, Jerry? We need to find out who this person is. Oh, yeah? Why? So they can tell us where this person is. And then they're gonna tell us where that person is. And then when we get there, Thane and his brother are gonna fight, maybe, or be saved. I don't know. Come stai? Oh, bene. Sto bene. Sto bene. Why is what writing so weird? The writing in this game?
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow Talid on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Okay.
Where will you be?
Invisible.
The darkest corner with the best view.
Oh, I love when Mass Effect gets all dark. I don't know if the writing's weird.
I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Whoa. Who needs a dark corner when you can go invisible? I feel like the writing is... Sometimes when the writing...
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
Yeah. You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Look at that Krogan.
I'm following.
This is interesting. When it tries to be funny, it's kind of hit or miss. It's...
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Which part do you think is weird, Jerry?
No problem so far.
This is fun. Fun little mini game. Just using...
Do you have the target?
I've got him.
Don't yell, Shepard.
Target in sight.
Hope that collector doesn't blow my cover. It might say something like, "Human, leave. Human, please stop."
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement.
Bodyguard's looking at some paper. He's oh.
No sign of trouble.
Oh. Whoa. What's going on in there? Playing Borderlands on Rainwaves pretty hard. Yeah, I would bet. I think. Yeah, like what would be the best one then? Okay, Jerry. The slow down.
Stay close, Shepard.
The slowdown.
I'm following.
To me, it feels like they just needed a fetch quest and they write some stuff in. There's some criminals. That's criminal.
No problem so far.
Hasn't been anything too interesting in terms of story.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating. Stay with him. I need you to stay close or we'll lose him.
Ignore the Bloodborne I played part. After that, Dark Souls Remastered, baby!
Maybe you'd better do the damn job I pay you for. I got that weird feeling, like somebody's watching me.
You're running for him.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
What?
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is here?
Dangerous?
Get out of here now, before it blows!
Blows? What?
Run!
All right.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Stay on him, Shepard.
Okay. And we had a renegade option too.
Don't
okay.
Let him get away.
Is that him there? Yes. What are they waiting for? Maybe for me? I've only played Dark Souls 3. So Dark Souls 1 should be interesting. And a bit of Demon Souls.
Ah! Kolyat!
Kolyat!
Thane.
I saw.
He's heading to Talid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
Whoa. It's gonna be interesting.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
It's kind of
Take
kind
the
of a
boy into
buzzkill when
custody.
you have the Paragon or the Renegade
son of a
option.
bitch.
It's just too easy.
Your father and I have killed a lot of people. You haven't. There's no reason you should start.
I read his files. What made it all right for him to kill all those years?
I was 6 when the Hanar began to train me. I didn't know any better. Your mother woke me from my battle sleep.
And why did you leave her? Why weren't you there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they
Are
need.
they gonna kiss?
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Gonna have to make up for lost time. Kind of. I'm on the floor, kind of sitting sideways. I just put a bunch of pillows on the floor. And I got my legs up on one end, and I'm on the other side. It's just the easiest way to take the strain off my back. Alley, alley, over the hill. Just in time to see who we killed. We didn't kill anybody. We didn't kill anyone in that mission. Walked on a catwalk. That was fun. That was nice. I liked it. Alright, now it's time for Thane to pay Shepard back, if you know what I mean. With a little bit of that. You know what I mean? A little bit of this. You know what I mean? Just maybe a lot. Maybe not a little. Thanks for the bits, Rosner. Ah. Big daddy goals. Well, he knows he did wrong, and he's trying to make up for it. He was scared, I guess. I don't know. He didn't really explain why. Alright, yeah, Samara was there too. I feel like we really ignored Samara.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed.
Ooh.
Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Someone like that is trouble you don't want to deal with.
Someone's got to deal with it. Doesn't have to be me, though.
He's kind of a crooked cop. He takes bribes. He's willing to just overlook this guy.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
Yeah, renegade.
That kid goes through the system, we both know he's there for the rest of his life. Those guys were a waste of skin, scales, whatever.
If you've got another suggestion, I'm listening.
Give him a job. He can work off his debt to society and you can keep an eye on him.
It sounds like more work for me, and I can't just deputize him into CSEC. You have to go through channels.
I didn't say have him work for CSEC. I said have him work for you.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Okay. Oh, Rosner. Rosner on the Twitch ads. Twitch ads on mobile. Cool. Thanks, Rosner. Appreciate it. This ambient dialogue's freaking me out. Alright. That was it, eh? That's what we do in the Citadel? Anything else? Very easy. Jacob. Collectors. Tally. Mordin. Grunt. Reaper. Okay. Find use for an ID. Citadel. Crime in progress. Nah. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Nintendo Labo? I think it looks like a really amazing toy for a kid. And then I saw the one you can make like synth stuff with. It's like a Korg, the Korg one. So you can make like synth music and beats, piano stuff. But it's not just a cool music maker, which is cool. But it's also like a one-player game and a two-player game that's competitive or cooperative to help you learn all this stuff. I almost thought about buying that. So I think it's just another amazing thing Nintendo came up with. Nintendo's really good at finding the right threshold for technology. Like, I was looking at a DS the other day, you know, an old DS. And I was like, oh man, the screen was so bad on these things. And then I was reading like a review of comparing the PSP and the DS because it came out at the same time. And obviously everybody was talking about how great the screen is on the PSP. It's beautiful and bright and colorful, right? But they were also complaining that the battery life was bad. And Nintendo knew that. They made a sacrifice. It was like with the Game Boy and the Game Gear. The Game Boy had a couple green colors. Greens and blacks and stuff. Whereas the Game Gear looked full color. But the Game Gear took 6 AAA batteries and lasted for a couple hours. While the Game Boy took 2 AA batteries and lasted so long. So they just...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Nintendo's really good at knowing when to push things and when to lay off and how much technology you should do. Maybe not with the Wii U. But I enjoy my time with the Wii U. As an extra system to have around. What the hell's out here? Nebula. Alright. Ooh, Tachanka, help Grunt. Help Mordin. Shadow Broker case. Help Jacob. Tally. Alright, Jacob. I think I remember Jacob as being pretty good. Boom bum boom bum boom bum boom bum boom bum boom bum boom bum. Boom. I don't know if I'd get an Instant Lava, but yeah, I might get the Korg one. Be fun to have. Make some music on the go. Agreeing the limitations, do you think that the lab was a semi-gimmick to force you to buy replacement parts? Ah. Yeah, they might break it. I would have to see how much are the cardboard toys. Because that could be a problem. You know. Oh, through a nebula. Hard. Feels like this place would be harder to find. You know, I didn't think of it as something that would be easy to break.
I have detected an anomaly.
What the heck?
Probe away.
Just launch a million probes. What am I doing here? Where's Jacob? Help Jacob.
I have detected an anomaly.
Oh my god, I have to scan it. The initial sets are $70. Wow.
Research projects. Element 0 is used for bioamp and omni.
Wow, yeah. See, I never actually didn't consider them being broken. I guess it depends how the kids use it. I mean, they're not toys that are like being thrown around and stuff, right? It's more like you set it down and you use it. But kids are rough with things, like you say. Which is why I always liked like a Nintendo 64 cartridge for a kid is a good idea, or a Switch little thing. Although they're small, they're easy to lose. But, you know, kids and discs never really make much sense. Alright. How about Miranda and Jacob? If you want the best ending, you have to have all the teammates and all the upgrades. That's a little bit pricey. Depends how much you get in the set, I guess. For the cardboard. It's less than $100. Oh, 6 points, baby. Heavy pull or a pull field? I think heavy pull. No. Nearby targets. Suspend groups in the air, baby. Miranda. Miranda! Overload. Overpower shields or warp. Effective against armor. Or Cerberus officer. I like that one. She looks so smug. Squad health 15%. Oh, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's nice. Ah, no wonder people take Miranda. She's great. Looks like a dinosaur planet. Ah.
run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
I would love to explore the galaxy. I know that I remember in computer studies class, all the computers had this screensaver that would explore the galaxy. It would use the computer power for NASA. And then if your browser found something, it would be named after you.
There it is, and mostly intact. It could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Look at that big thing ripped apart in half sunken.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Replacement parts range from $3 to $12 US. Try a replacement robot kit being $62. Yeah, cardboard. I mean, it's easy to put together, but... And it's got, I guess, like a nice organic feel. But yeah, it does... Cardboard does kind of get soggy and break in time. Like
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora...
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as... Record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Acting Captain,
Taylor
idiot.
Was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and
Investment?
crew.
What was the investment? 782%. I love the calm way that an android or a programmed intelligence can say horrible things.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
Sounds a bit rapey.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
This does look like a place for a ghost. This is the Legend of Dragoon ghost ship. Wow! Start the hack. Let the hacking commence. Purple, 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 purple. Is a very, very hard thing to say. White space, orange, blue. White space, orange, blue. White space, orange, blue. That's the one. Yes! We did really good actually in Dragoon. I got so lucky on that random game.
luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
You hear that, Jacob? They think your dad's a hack. They think your dad is a terrible commander. Not terrible. Do process.
Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't have the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
No. I think we should go down the path. Look at that massive ship, and we got to explore one room. There's salvage here? I guess they wouldn't have any use for salvage that you can just convert to money.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Very creepy. I remember this being dark, but I don't remember exactly what happened in it. Put your gun away.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gurn's back?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
They've seen us.
Yeah, I think you're right, Shepard. I think they've seen us. Turn that down a little. It's a bit stupidly loud. Yes. Yeah.
Can't reach the target.
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Yeah, you're about to find out. Probably illegal experiments, corporations, all that stuff. Remember how Mass Effect 1, every mission was about corporations being evil?
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go.
So what's the difference between neural decay and being feral, Miranda? You say that like that's common knowledge.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
This music is very sinister.
Is that a settlement?
Oh?
They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Alright, Jake. Maybe that's his sister. He might have a whole bunch of brothers and sisters now.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
And they're all female. I didn't even notice that. Of course, Renegade Shep would notice that.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs
Maybe
to
that's
stop.
all they had.
He has a cruel face. His cruel...
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing. He keeps us. The hunters will kill you.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
Attention left!
Whoa. Whoa. Bam.
Please, wait. You fought his machines. You have his face, but you might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
So when he says assign them to officers like pets, is that what Jacob does with pets? He does a little bit of that. Jacob, I don't do that with my pets.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Yeah, why didn't he say slave? Because they're like, well, we can't have a black guy say slave. That'll be weird. Set to explode. Stick up, horizontal. Oh, yeah. Stick up, back to back. C. Oh, yeah. Back to back. All too easy. Slave? What? What? Who won? Back off! So calm.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
I mean, it's... If they all would have eaten the food, then they would have all lost their minds, right? So, kind of makes sense. It's like one of those tough decisions of command.
Allied force casualty.
Come on over. Shotgun!
Nice. Can't target them.
I don't like this shotgun. The one shot sucks.
Can't reach the
Whoa,
target.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Go, Shep.
proximity warning. Impact event.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Well, we gotta hear him out. You could have a good reason, Jake.
Can't get a lock. Can't.
Have engaged.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Jeez, Jake, you're making a lot of assumptions. You didn't even tell me he was on that pad that you read. You just you synthesized the results. Brainwash guard.
Can't get a lock.
He's got that big mech. The old particle beam, baby.
I've got him.
Uh-oh. I don't know they had the rocket on that arm.
Firing now.
Oh, this music. Pump up the shields, baby.
Watch out!
Nice job, Miranda.
Get over here. Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify.
That's right. Where is he? Let's go get him. Enough with the toys. Oh, I like the ambient. Everybody got any gum? Who put some gum in your mouth? It's all about that voodoo that you do. Ah, Felix and Ted. Yes, I missed it too, Felix. I appreciate the sentiment. I missed it big time, but unfortunately, these priorities got in the way. It was an empty morning for me too. Ronald Taylor, you have a lot of splaining to do.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads.
Pads, eh?
I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do.
Boom!
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Who the hell are you?
Oh.
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob? My Jacob?
Not who you expected, Captain?
I was hoping not to have to explain this to him. Or anyone, really. You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
What the hell's this?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Interesting. So to survive, they had to establish dominance. And the way they established dominance was by having them as sex pets. They didn't really talk about the other part of, like, well, we had to restrict the food for the scientists in command because that's the only way we could get out. If everybody went crazy, we'd never get out. And then he was too scared to reveal what he had done.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation, but you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Give him to the law? Leave him here? Or shoot him?
Maybe we go arrange pickup for the rest of the survivors while the acting captain deals with the hole we punched through his max.
Now wait, I'm supposed to get rescued. The crazy ones, you don't know what they'll do to me.
We can guess.
My father was a different man, Shepard. A good man. Wish I'd found him. Jacob! You were a better man dead. As far as I'm concerned, you still are. Jacob!
Hey! Wow. I don't know. I mean, I don't really buy his excuse. He didn't really seem to apologize either. And if he decided to be left there and not call anyone, then that's what he's gonna get. Survivors from AIA are being shredded by Alliance personnel with additional service support. Pleased to see Taylor unharmed psychologically by experience. Jacob Taylor has dealt with his father and is now focused on the mission. Jacob is loyal. You get a squad point, baby. You got the R. Kelly squad point. Yeah. Well. An hour and 9 minutes in, we've done 2 loyalty missions. Yes. Like pets. Jacob, can you look after my fish? Huh. You know what I like to do to pets? I like to treat them like pets. The way my father treated those women like pets. Do you got any sucker fish?
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We could be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Miranda likes Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Better man in what way? A man who treats pets better?
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for that.
Why did they cut that off? Thanks for that. Like a male shepherd. What didn't you understand, Jerry? Let's talk about it. Jerry, let's talk about your feelings, Jerry. Jerry.
Anytime, Jacob.
She was shaking something, but her hand was below the camera. What could it have been? Anytime, Jacob. Jacob. Now you must pay her back for what she's done for you. Who can she romance? Let's do it. Jacob.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Yeah, he already said we'll do this later, and then you say we'll talk later, like you had something to do with it. When you did. So, no luck there. Tech lab. Do the upgrades. Tech damage, yeah. Did we get that gun Garrus wanted? I went and helped him with this thing, but... Kelly.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you... Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Nothing interesting. Alright, we'll see if Thane and Garrus are into talking. Maybe you have to wait until, what, the end before they go on the suicide mission? And then Shepard just has like a big party. And then everything gets crazy. Crazy. Romance with Garrus? How about Thane? Or Samara? Jacob's father. I think he's just crazy. You want to survive, why make a harem for himself? Well, what he said, Jerry, was that the people went primitive and primal. So they didn't understand... He says they didn't understand the order of the military. Like, I'm in command, you're down here. He said we had to establish dominance. So I guess making the harem establishes the dominance. But the people were scared of him. He's got the cruel face. Power corrupts. Absolute power corrupts. Absolutely. So I guess that's the whole deal. Is that he had the power, but he wasn't ready for it. Samara.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari.
Alright, tentacle head. Come sit. Alright, and my high heels on my dress.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
Cool.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
Hey, hey, hey.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, when I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy...
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
Does the code forbid?
However, I would never be interested in such. I am nearly... But your curiosity is quite welcome.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
Bing. Turn the blue light on when you leave. Alright. Thane. You drinking coffee?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
Oh, Shepard. They came up with this weird idea that if she does evil things, her scars will show because they had to rebuild her because she died. But if she does nice things, then her face will look nice.
If you don't mind my
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think the Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
Why did your parents agree to
The agreement
this?
was made under the Compact. It was an honor.
Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore.
I was asleep for a long time, yes. Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch, he dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes
Later.
to talk?
I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
You mind if I ask
Not at
you?
all. My old contact network often located rare equipment for me.
Let's see what they've got.
It's our doing in a way of choosing evil options, Jerry. What do you got for me? Oh, we need more element 0 and iridium. Okay. Okay. Element 0. We gotta get a whole bunch of stuff. Other shit.
Let me know if you want to pursue that.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditation.
Pursue your meditation. Freak. Gyras? Gyras? What's in here? Miranda. Miranda! Let's do it.
Commander, what can I do?
Do you have a minute,
Of
Miranda?
course.
Alright. What are you looking at?
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I wish your people had made the offer.
I looked at your track record as you hunted Saren. I saw the choices you faced. You'd fit in fine here, and we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Mordin spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
And you.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself. My father got me the best jeans money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
Just to say, I should be going. this again.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
You're not coasting on good genes, Miranda. Your ability and your dedication speak for themselves.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate that. I should get back to work, but thank you for coming by.
What's with the renegade?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Anything I should know regarding...
The crew's working well, and the ship... Of course, Commander.
I guess it's just, it takes time, you know? Gotta work towards it.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant.
Yes.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Yeah. I've been thinking about what we talked about. Blowing off steam, easing tension. I've never considered cross-species intercourse. Damn, saying it that way doesn't help. Now I feel dirty and clinical. Are we crazy to even be thinking about this? I'm not... Look, Shepard, I know you can find something a little closer to home.
I don't want something closer to home. I want you. I want someone I can trust.
I can do that. I'll find some music and do some research to figure out how this thing should work. It'll either be a night to treasure or a horrible interspecies awkwardness thing. In which case, fighting the collectors will be a welcome distraction, so, you know, a win either way.
So when should I book the room?
I'd wait if you're okay with it. Disrupt the crew as little as possible and take that last chance to find some calm just before the storm. You know me, I always like to savor the last shot before popping the heat sink. Wait, that metaphor just went somewhere horrible.
I'll let you get back to work.
Right, because I'm in a great place to optimize firing algorithms right now.
Did you just point to her crotch? Oh yeah, Garrus is such a dork. You don't have to just choose one, right? I think you can just go hog wild. The doctor, I think we got you that brandy.
How may
Now
I
it's
help
time
you,
for some
Commander?
doctor
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
Yeah, Sarah. Listen, about him popping his heat sink everywhere. Like to slam the hot bullets. Let's do it.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
Romance? Oh, yeah.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
Was that a Leroy Jenkins reference?
Here's to the men and women of the Alliance.
May fortune find them all.
What is Shepard putting her elbow on? There's nothing there. Oh my god, Shepard's wasted. Yeah. I'm the commander of this ship.
How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen...
I won't take any more.
Now she can really pull off being sober. No, I think the drunk part's over. That was it. Where to go now? Jack and Grunt. Jackie! I guess we have to wait closer to the suicide mission, and then it's Garrus time, and Thane time, and Jacob time, and maybe Miranda? Just got done with Ni no Kuni 2. Been a while since you played. How was it? Just got done? You're done with Ni no Kuni 2? You beat it? It's over? Or you just got done playing a bit of it? Oh, I was gonna fire up a little bit of Persona 4 the other day. Yesterday. Just killing some time, but it's after the Void Dungeon and we have to go watch the Midnight Channel, so I want to be ready to ingest all of that story. You know? Ingest it. Wrong. Jackie. I don't think you can romance Jack. Not a lot of options for a lesbian shepherd.
Hey, tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring? You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes, and I have history. You'll back off. As soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time, and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading. And I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? What's your game, Shepard?
I've never met anyone like you.
Whatever. It'll come back to what you can take. It always does. Later, Shepard.
I wonder if saying I'm curious would have...
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back. Okay.
That would have been
Talk
better.
Later.
If I would have just said I'm just curious. Hard to say. Hard to say if you go like with the traditional obvious answer, trying to get more out of her, or, you know, give her the, be a bit more harsh, because she's so badass. Oh yeah, she's so badass. She's a freaking edgelord. It's what she is. So, Ni no Kuni 2 for Sarah. It's been fun. You can end up spending a lot of time running around looking for goodies or trying to do quests, but some of the boss battles are super fun. I love a good boss battle in an RPG. Oh yeah, they should always be super difficult. Even though that Void Dungeon destroyed me, it took me a year and a half to beat, because I mean I wasn't playing it for a year and a half, but It's part of the reason I stopped playing Persona. Stop playing. It was still enjoyable. I like that it was difficult. Because I'm like Jack. I like it when things are tough, and so I can kill them. Yeah! I'm gonna get a tattoo on my face of a baby crying. Because I'm Jack. And then I'm gonna have a baby, and then I'm gonna turn it into a tattoo. Because I'm Jack. I'm out.
No messages.
Oh, thanks,
for you,
Kelly.
Commander.
Thanks for telling me no messages. Idiot. Ooh. Be Cleo. Dong 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 dong. Kelly is super helpful. Moira from Fallout, one of the only interesting decisions in that game. Good old Moira. I think I'm worried about how tough this next dungeon might be, so maybe that's why I haven't picked up P4 for a couple days. Oh my god. You haven't. Hold L1 to scan for minerals. I'm doing that. And then I hold L2. Why would it say L1 then? Moira's Fallout, baby. I like the nebulas. It's a very, very sci-fi thing, you know. Nebulas, probes, subspace anomalies, subspace communications,
Probe away.
redirecting power. That's very sci-fi. We need to redirect power into the shields, into the engines, so we can get through subspace communications and nebulas. Commander, no one wants to talk to you.
Probe away.
Probe away. Alright. Where is the... Oh, there's the Goliath. Do we need to go to the Goliath? Enter orbit. What's the Goliath all about? Yeah, the nebulas are pretty. Star Ocean. Whoa. Tally. Tachanka. Maybe we can bring in... Can we bring in Mordin and Grunt at the same time? Scarred by bombardment craters, radioactive rubble, choking ash, salt flats, and alkaline seas, Tachanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance under the F-class star Aralach. A Reich clan word meaning Eye of Wrath. Tree analogs grew in thick jungles, their roots growing out of shallow, silty seas. Life fed upon life in an evolutionary crucible like destiny. This world died in nuclear firestorms after the Krogan split the atom. A little ice age of nuclear winter killed off much of the remaining plant life. In recent centuries, many Krogans have returned to their homeworld. The reduced albedo has caused global temperatures to rise. In order to maintain livable temperatures, a vast shroud was assembled at the L1 Lagrange point. It is maintained by the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, which is based on orbiting battle stations. Visit Tuchanka Land at your own risk. The CDM will not attempt to extract citizens threatened by clan warfare. Wow. A rough and tumble place. From space. On the planet. It's all been hectic. Land. Life fighting other life to survive. The Krogan splitting the atom. Screwing the whole place up. I want more sci-fi RPGs. Why can't we have more sci-fi RPGs? You know, that's what I want. Want to be in space, making decisions. Mordin, Grunt, let's do it. Let's go, suckers. Maybe one more loyalty mission and then play some Yakuza. Oh, 2 squad points, eh? Oh my god, 5 for him. Incinerate. More radius or more damage? Probably more radius is better. I was gonna change that shotgun. I hate that shotgun. But I might find something on the ground I can change. I want a quicker firing shotgun. There's no sound. The sound design in the cutscenes are so weird. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, good, Sarah.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
Join the party, Sarah. The Yakuza party. But if you leave, you have to cut off your finger.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
What's the right, you big freak?
You know what's wrong with him. What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Yeah. Oh, I'm loving Yakuza 0. It's awesome. He's got quite the head. Maybe he could use that on Shepard. Big alien head.
Take your business to the clan leader and keep your
Just let me by.
Shut up. This is quite the place you guys have.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the hijacks feast on them.
My back? It's not great.
Reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Look at him. He's so offended by this place. He's not even standing on it. He's floating above it. Oh, I'm sure Sarah will beat it before me. Pit fight, yeah.
Put down some real money, human.
The white blue hope. Red brown thunder. Come on, red. Uh-oh. God damn it.
Watch it, human.
I'm gonna stand in your food. What do you think about that, Jack? They don't seem very aggressive, these guys. I mean...
Eyes straight ahead.
How about I walk right in front of you? What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't port Ni no Kuni 2 over. Ni no Kuni 1. I wonder, like, how much does it really cost to port a game from the PS3 to the PS4? I don't think it was it a very specific game? What were the sales? Maybe they just think it doesn't have a big enough audience. Ni no Kuni 1 sales. Let's have a look. Ni no Kuni 2 generated 60% more revenue than the original game. Wow. Wow. Oh, but they're saying Ni no Kuni, unfortunately, is a sales disappointment? What the what? What the what the what? Huh. Who knows? You know, Kuni sold over 1 million. Oh my... Who knows with these people? Oh yeah, don't use that stupid claymore. I don't want to use that anymore. I need the one that has all the rapid fire. Yeah. It's like Mad Max. Yeah. Time to kill some Krogans. Time to kill some blood packs. Okay. Yeah, my back is still bad. So I'm sitting like a weeaboo. I always play games like a Japanese person would. It just makes them better. Japanese audio, Japanese sitting. I only speak Japanese. Nihongo.
Watch your back.
Nihongo kudasai.
Take it.
Enjoy.
I hurt my back, Jerry, just doing nothing, bending over. And it's just been really bad where I can't stand very much or sit. So, just looking for different ways to fix it. Hello? This rapid fire shotgun is a billion times better. I'm taking fire. I'll be eating some Varen tonight. Yes. That claymore sucks. Are you a chiropractor? It's getting better, but it's still weak. Yes. Come on, ship. I will pay you $2. Oh, sorry, Grunt. You kind of look like a bad guy, Krogan. Bloodbath Pyro. What? It's hitting me. This guy. I haven't finished Nier, no. I do need to play the rest of Nier Automata. Are you trying to do some video editing too, Sarah? Yeah. Oh. I'm trying to think of when is the best place to do some Nier. Should I do it for the vacation videos? I don't know. You know, I might bring my PS4 out to the West, and then I could do some streaming with Ed. Find some PS4 game to play. Although he would probably like it if we streamed Nino Cooney. He's a Nino.
Sturdy, built to withstand.
He's a Nino Cooney fanboy.
That body, human. Need to take a look.
Oh.
Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I played Nier on maybe hard. It's a little bit difficult in the beginning. The first mission is difficult and very, very long. And then the last boss fight is a bit difficult too.
They're trying to cure the genophage. Why experiment on non-Krogan?
Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Using humans is wrong.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
Can you lock on enemies? That's better. Whoa, 16 gigs. That should be great.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Come on, we still need to
Hey,
find
Isabel.
Helen.
Agreed.
I think it's just because it takes the video card to do the rendering and to watch the video, and so just a lot of video card stuff probably getting used. Felix, this is the floor stream. Look, I'm sitting on the floor. It's casual. It's intimate. We're on the floor. The only problem with these floor streams is I have to wear pants. One second. Yes. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're just trying to do a bunch of things on a computer, they're gonna be I can only do so much, I guess. I always like to go a year or two from the top of the line. It's nice. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we're here for experiments in Mordin and evil people. What? Sorry, Grunt. Let me tell you a little story about how to sit. You see, you can't stand your whole life. But you can't sleep your whole life either. That's when we need to sit. It's just something people need to do. My legs really hurt when I sit like a weeaboo. Ah, what's going on in here?
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened, blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan Werlock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple
Or
target.
did she? Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn.
The blood will avenge me.
Yeah, my computer is starting to get angry too about files. It's because, like, when on my Mac, it's only a 256 gigabyte solid state drive, so there's not too much stuff you're gonna have on there. But with like a terabyte or 2 terabytes, you know, there's a lot more data that gets moved around. Ah!
Can't reach the target.
Go, go, go! That's right. That was fast. It is really nice going back to a PC and having like 3 terabytes of data, but when you want to look up files, it takes forever.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just a few hints of dead flesh. Is that dead flesh and antiseptic? Delicious. Wonderful. Exorbitant. I think I should just get one of those badass computer chairs with lumbar support. It's probably what I need. Or I need a yoga ball. I should go sit on a yoga ball.
Active console may contain useful...
Anyone ever tried that at work?
Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Good. Why good?
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
You're a heartless killer. Look at Shepard's blank, stupid face. I don't understand science. I'm kind of a shooty person.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a
Tuchanka.
result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at
Yeah. I love that little arrow. Flank, 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 flank. Ooh, blue, 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 and a big space. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. White in a dot, 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 white in a dot. Where is the white dot? Where is the... Yes, yes, yes! Wonderful fireballs. Oh, Krogan vitality. And they were trying to sell me that in an email. I'll tell Grunt about this and he can join the party. Up in Shepard's room with Garrus and Thane. Sick Krogan.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
You don't look so good. Are you injured?
They gave me things. Injections, mostly. Sometimes gas. Made me sick. Fever. Aches. Can't keep food down.
He's got a man flu. A Krogan flu.
Genophage. I'm making a sacrifice. For all Krogan.
They're not fixing the genophage.
Do you need help?
Maybe they
getting
are, I
out of
don't know.
here? You should be clear to the exit.
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want
This is my fault. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I matter.
I see.
You got a bruised ego. You got caught and beaten, so you tell yourself it was for something important.
That's not true. I need to stay. They're gonna cure us all.
You're not a real Krogan. When a real Krogan gets knocked down, he gets back up.
I did. I got back up every time they hit me. So many times.
You're lying there right now like a Vorcha grubbing in the mud. You gonna just lie there, Vorcha?
Vorcha?
Screw you, Schumann. Nobody says that to me. Nobody keeps me down.
Damn right they don't. Now get back to Clan Erdnot and report in. Go. Go!
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Ooh, hack the data pad. Yes, yes, white / orange. God, the smaller pieces seem harder to find. Orange, orange, a whole lot of white. It's a whole lot of white. It's a whole lot of white. Oh my god, 50 experience points. I feel so much wiser. Fwink. Not that way, this way. Place is nice and creepy.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot can cause...
Wait a second, this looks like the same map from, remember that place in Mass Effect 1 where all the people were that had the weird gas affecting them?
Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan.
Oh, let's shoot something. Yes!
Right on your ass!
Dead.
Can't get a lock!
Close combat. Problematic.
Right through. Wait for him to charge and then do your own charge.
Can't target them.
Closing in.
Can't. I've got no shield.
Whoa. No bullets.
Wait. Incoming.
Next.
Look at Mordin going toe to toe with that Krogan. He's not afraid. He knows all about them. What? I need to find those ammo clips that Allie always tells me about. The enemies drop ammo clips. Allie is my Edie. Be sure to pick them up, Shepard. You're going to need them. Anything special in here? Nope, it's just a room. Oh, it's kind of like the sewer from Mass Effect 1, except multi-leveled. Kind of reminds me of that, remember that place we went to in Final Fantasy 15?
Watch right.
Underneath the water. Yeah!
Can't get a lock.
You're dead! This way, that way. Ooh.
I'll put them down.
Go, Shepard. Go, Shepard.
You'll bleed.
You missed. I bet you he's got a rocket. Oh, he's got a what? Shotgun? Alright, have a little of this.
Krogan charging.
Out of the way, Grunt. What's Aranea? Oh, in Final Fantasy 15? Yeah. Remember when we're walking around in places like this, and the lake was above us, and all the bros were like, "Oh, it's above us! Oh my god, it's so crazy." 'Cause we are living in a fantasy world, and those are Final Fantasy boys. Yes, they are living in a fantasy world, and Prompto is a fantasy boy. Oh yeah. Bingo, bongo, whole bunch of orange. White, huge space, blue. It's all there. What did we get for our troubles?
This looks
Heavy
interesting.
weapon ammo. Oh yeah. You're right. Shepard. Oh, interesting. Oh. Mordin. Malin.
Alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
You didn't need rescuing after all.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Anything else we need to do here?
Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Oh my god. I can't make the decision by myself. Which decision? Take the data? Alright. Allie's already there. Hold on to the data. Okay.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
Oh yeah, there was a death. Troubled by Clan Weyrloch's progress towards genophage cure without Cerberus knowledge. Your data may prove useful, Krogan dangerous, but if recruited as shock troops against Reapers, extremely valuable. Mordin's assistant no longer a problem. Mordin will have no trouble focusing on the mission. Romance. Romance, baby. Baby. Lean out of cover to shoot when you hear a break in enemy fire. It's not a first-person shooter. I don't need to hear it. I can see it. Third person. I like Mordin because he talks very fast and he gives you all the information you need right away. Well, how about some Yakuza? A little bit of Yakuza? Yeah, why not? I've got maybe about an hour more in me. Ink of the Dragon. Or we could just do more. We could get this guy's thing done, the Krogan guy.
You again. I told you the Blood Pack only wants Krogan. Go flash your smooth skin somewhere else.
Smooth skin, eh? Sounds like your insult was kind of a compliment. How about you and... Oh. Well... Alright. Let's see here. How you doing there, Inky boy? I guess we'll go back. But we have... What's his name? Grunt. We could do Grunt's thing. How long does Grunt's thing take? I don't have time for Yakuza. I guess we could just play Yakuza tomorrow. Tough decision. Tough decision indeed. I don't know. I can't decide. I guess Yakuza? Perfecting the world one day at a time. That's right. Alright. What do you guys think? How about a quick vote? Grunt mission or a bit of Yakuza? Let's do a quick vote. Ink. If I bring my PS4, we're gonna do a bit of streaming. Buddy? It could be fun. It'll just be like that weird PS4 stream, though. I'm not really getting bored of it. I think I could do one more mission of this. All right, 2 votes for whatever the heck you want. I think I could do one more then.
Take your business to the clan leader and keep your running.
All right, let's do Grunt. I'm into Mass Effect. We'll just do we'll do like a full Yakuza one tomorrow, I guess. Yeah.
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Weyrloch. Based on popular has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Were you around when the female camps and the children over last week? No. I was off dealing with a Varen attack. What? Any promising warriors? Yes, of course. They're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart.
Okay, great. I thought they were going to say something like, and they were very cute. So cute they were. So very, very cute.
Hold it. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must...
Oh, it's Worf.
Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Is it Rex?
Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend.
I love this song.
You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Rex, looks like you've done well for yourself.
Not for me, Shepard. For all Krogan. Clan Erdnot is just the start. When I'm done, we will be one people again.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Oh yeah!
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okeer. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okeer is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
A vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the rite.
You are considering it? Tank-bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
It's more Krogan than a Krogan, jerk.
So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
Why do I choose? Just him.
This is his choice.
Looks like a big plug should plug right into the back of their armor. It's a nice hole you just want to fill.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line.
So he could have been dead from the last game, and then there just would have been some other guy here, like Worf would have been in command, maybe? Shaman. Over there, Shepard. And I'm assuming Worf's gonna get in the way and be a big dick about it.
Probably 5 years from the right.
It's probably what it's gonna do. Up on the second level.
You see that special they had on the extranet?
Those guys watch TV?
That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Fixing something if you can't hunt.
Shaman.
You don't watch it, human. You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
I don't care what this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
There's some fire, and from an alien. Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
Grunt will strengthen Clan Urdnot. Name our target and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt.
Yeah!
You dare. I like this human. She understands. I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere. You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Let's do it.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Alright, we're gonna put you in a corridor and you're gonna do combat. And then when you clear out the enemies, you're gonna fight more combat. And then we'll give you some heavy weapon ammo and there'll probably be a boss. That's it. Put your squad in the open when facing melee creatures. Your team can fire more quickly. So we're gonna be fighting some melee creatures, I guess. Ah, it's funny because it's funny. Oh, who should we bring with us? Samara. Shamira. How about Jacob? Grunt in the boobs. Oh! Oh, yeah. She's got Reeve, baby. Nice. Oh, right. It's actually nice to take what's her nuts. Miranda. This is the health bonus. I forgot. It's a bit funny. It's kind of goofy, over the top. Like the Krogans are a bit funny. They're so serious. They're so serious they become funny.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials. What will happen?
Who knows?
You must adapt. You must thrive, no matter the situation. Any true
Yes, yes. We're gonna shoot some things. I got it. Keystone.
First the Krogan conquered Tachanka. and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Corpses.
Here they come. I'm ready.
All too easy. What was that Mass Effect 1 where we were in that big open area against the aliens? Reapers? That was brutal.
Too late. Now
I have the controller on this pillow that I'm sitting on, and the vibration from the controller go through the whole pillow. Quite magical. Got yourself a free vibrating pillow. Wait for what?
Can't get
No?
along.
Why not?
Can't
Why
reach
not?
the target.
He's dead. Now what? More corpses, yeah.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Oh yeah, look at all this ammo. So much ammo. Finally. Yuck.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Put them where we need them. Neutralize one. One down.
This is kind of neat. Big open area. I like the wind and the debris flying everywhere. I feel like we must have it on normal. Activate the keystone. Sure. That was just level 1.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
That was neat.
Crawlers, come to your death. Hostile.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Wow. I love that big dragon in the sky. Crazy. Go, 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 Shepard. Yes. Where's that big dragon?
Right on your ass.
That's right. He likes it in the butt. Oh, these things, they explode. Like Skyrim. They had some leftover stuff from Dragon Age. They're like, yeah, put it on the Krogan world. Find a place for it. Thresher Maw.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Don't charge in to deliver the death blow. It explodes in your face. Samara, wake up. Boom, zoom over there.
You can't target them.
Yeah, we could just dipsy doodle around. Don't explode near me. Yeah, it's pretty slow like this, eh? Yeah, I guess you could make it go faster if you like.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue. Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival. Feel that? Everything is shaking.
Ready for the Thresher Maw. Yeah, Shepard, you're really aiming that way? There you go.
Watch right.
That didn't seem to be doing much damage to it.
They threw my shields.
Whoa! Thresher Maw, like from Mass Effect 1. What's good against armor? No, this thing is. Oh, you get a really nice coffee mug, some blankets, a handmade Krogan chocolate bar made out of blood of the enemies, and you get some shoes. And maybe a Thresher Maw tongue. Because that Thresher Maw has like 7 tongues. Ah! Cool, looks like something from the Tyranid from Warhammer 40k. It's beautiful. You can't see me, can you? But I can shoot you. I hope I get those things. Boy, it's pretty lucky this thing never comes close to us. Ta-da!
We have company. Good.
It's gonna be Worf. Lieutenant Worf.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the Warlord Okeer.
He's the ultimate Krogan.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Uvink, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
There.
There they are. Oh, is that right, Samara? Oh man, they went down like butter. Like beautiful butter. Left on the counter. Yes. Whoa, Shepard. Watch the Krogan. Great advice, Samara.
I'll put them down.
Oh, you want to charge Shepard? Uh-oh. I love this shotgun. Oh, and it reloads so fast. And it's got 8 bullets in it.
Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Yes, wonderful. Rotting Uvenk meat. Why don't we just take them back and cook them up? We'll have a special in the cafeteria. Mystery meat. Well. Kissy, kissy. Enemies firing heat-based weapons often drop thermal clips when they die. Who wants to eat some Krogan burgers, baby? Probably really tough meat. I like tender meat. Like those little fat aliens with the ones who breathe like that. I want to eat one of those guys. The dark meat, please. Or some Masari? Some Masari loins? That could be nice. It looks blue, but it tastes good.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
I don't need to listen to any more of this.
It is clear you would not hear anyway.
I'll take it.
Was that... What was that at the end? I'll take it. I guess she got something new? Or is that a joke? We'll monitor Krogan's progress of societal acceptance of Clan Urdnot. Hopefully clan bonds will not interfere with loyalty to Shepard. I'll take it. Level 24. 937.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Oh, you're a female. Sorry, I should have known with your beautiful voice. Your beautiful feminine voice. Go away. I guess we're out of here. Go to the shop. Shop. Go. Ratchet's wares? Okay.
You don't have the plates to try.
A human killed the Thresher Maw.
Yes, it was me. I did it. Nakmor Ambassador.
Don't proudly turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people.
I am Urdnot Grunt.
Urdnot allows humans in a candidate's. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small.
If Nakmor is a small clan,
We are the clan of the great warlord Nak. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
what business
Clan
does
leader Rex requested that I come. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the
I
chance.
thought all Krogan want to be warriors.
You don't know as much as you think. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
What's his deal? Just a bit of lore? We need to go to Ratchet's wares.
Then let's end this. Weird that the tank bred and the human killed the
Yeah, that's right.
Everybody's heard. That's because this Rex
To the left of where we have Mercs? Okay. Mechanic.
Give me a reason.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Don't your storehouses have automated...
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children...
Thanks for the information.
Don't know about the rest of your species, but you're good in my...
What was he going to say about the women and the children?
What do you need?
Don't your storehouses
What?
have automated...
We got weapons stockpiles to take care
Your enemies go after civilians?
of. Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If it's women and children are killed, we don't do that though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in
If
the
Clan
long run.
Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our will, this is Tuchanka. Having power and clean water means we're
Thanks for
living.
the information.
Don't know about the rest of your
Oh,
species.
you're good in my books, human.
Step back. My Varen is
Shut up.
You killed that Thresher Maw on foot?
Honored.
Good for you. Now go. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a
Yeah,
combustion?
I can make one. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and
I'm going out in the
If
field.
you did, it would save me a lot of work.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Well, I think the ambassador to the female clan sounded like a woman. It kind of sounded like this. Alright, where's the shop?
Don't touch anything.
Hey, kind of sounds like he's from New York, huh?
One wrong step, Shepard.
Don't touch anything, yeah?
One more win in the pits, and I'm retired.
Uh-huh.
John, my son, we played tackle the Baron. It was good.
I hear you killed a thresher. Welcome, Erdnot Grunt. My name is Ratch. You and your Krant will find many items of interest in my store.
The human is my course.
There's not much here for humans, but
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Good Baron. Good Baron. Stay.
That was weird. All right, Ratch. Short for Rachel? Ratch. Ratch. Ratch.
Stay.
Ratch. Ratch. Oh, I see. Heavy weapon ammo. Well, 30,000. We got enough.
This might be useful.
Stabilization gauntlets. Oh, we got lots. Death mask. Increase negotiation bonus by 10%. Yeah. You don't think it's Rachel? Could be a girl. Increase health. I'll take it. Shield harness. Oh, my. Now those are some nice upgrades. All right. Good one, Ellie.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage? Why bother with all the politics? You know you've sired a son. That's enough. But I could teach him to hunt, the best way to shoot a gun, to fight with honor and savagery. You can do that next time they bring the children over. It's not.
Oh, he's a sad guy. It's not the same. I want to show him every day what it's like.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several
And one for Shepard. Ah, we missed a joke. A breeding request for Shepard.
Go to the clan leader. Erdnot Grunt, you can go where you want.
Well, off we go. All right. I guess that's it. Thank you so much. That was a lot of fun. Loyalty, 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 loyalty. I guess we'll have to do another episode banging out some loyalty, ship upgrades, and then it'll be off to the suicide mission at full power. Tomorrow will be Yakuza 0. Yakuza. I want to listen to the Citadel theme. What an amazing theme it is. May you have a wonderful day, night, sleep, morning, whatever. Enjoy it. Enjoy. Mass Effect theme didn't give me the song I want. Citadel theme, Mass Effect. That's the one I want. Yeah, baby. That's it for today. I gotta go fix my car. Thank you, Allie. Oh, I want Vigil theme, not Citadel. That's it. All right, have a good sleep there, Jerry. Thanks, Allie. Thanks, Alan, for the bits. Thanks, Felix Evander. Glad to be back. Thanks, Ink of the Dragon, for stopping in. And everyone else that joined. Jeremy, Sarah Hips. She's playing Ni no Kuni 2 on her channel. I'll see you later. Bye for now. Bye. 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 Bye.